Information exchange for sustainable national development is a key benefit for the British Virgin Islands, first-time host of the prestigious Islands of the World Conference, says Conference Coordinator Dana Lewis Ambrose. From May 29 to June 1st at the H. Lafferty Style Community College, more than 200 delegates from small island nations will come together to share experiences and prepare for the future. This week, HLSCC lecturer Lewis Ambrose told JTV News the forum will give islands a rare chance to help each other prosper.
These types of forums allows small territories to sit down and say, look, hey, this is really an issue that we are grappling with. What have you done? Or someone might introduce something that hasn't really occurred across the world globally in terms of smaller islands, but you now finding out about it, it could give you that heads up before so that you could be proactive.
Organizing the 4-day event will cost around $215,000, but according to Lewis Ambrose, much of the bill has been covered through sponsorship and registration fees.
How are we going to pay for it? You asked the question. Well, we've been lucky enough to have some sponsors come on board to absorb some of the cost. Yes, the college will be shouldering a large percentage of the cost, but we also charge registration fees. Now, these registration fees are to also pay for some of the costs of having the conference. So we sat down and we came up with how much it would cost for each delegate to have to pay. And I can tell you that the fee that we're charging is discounted from what it really would cost each delegate to attend a conference of that nature.
One of the main objectives of the conference, held under the theme Globalization, Islands Adapting to Change, is to stimulate discourse on how islands across the globe, and in particular the BVI and the wider Caribbean, are adapting to 21st century challenges. But visitors will also hear from the host, with a HLSCC student and faculty making presentations at the conference.
I am quite pleased to say that we have local participants who will be presenting. And they're going to be presenting on a wide range of topics. I'm even more pleased to say that we have a HLSCC student presenting. It is a conference to come and be a part of. We will have presentations from local participants also about planning, whether we were able to plan properly in terms of the Virgin Islands, whether we balance in our economic side with our environmental side. The topics, I would say, are intriguing, and that's why I mentioned before about national development. These topics are really in tune with that particular perspective. And if we are truly going to be debating these issues, let's debate them in a forum where we have informed knowledge.
With more than 140 papers to be presented from delegates worldwide, the Islands of the World Conference will encourage free scholarly discussion on small island-related matters such as insularity, dependency, resource management, the environment, and the nature of island life. Those who wish to attend have the option of paying $320 for 4 days or $125 per day.
Local participants, we have extended the early bird fee, so you come in at $320 for the 4 days. $320 divided by 4. With age, I'm not so fast on the buzzer, but I think it's less than $100 a day, right? But if you only want to attend for 1 day, we are saying just give us $125. So we're not saying to you, well, you have to attend for the 4 days. You can attend for 1 day, but we're saying to you, look at the program, look at where your interest lies, and see what day is suitable and see whether this is for you.
On Monday, organizers for the conference announced the inclusion of a special youth forum on HIV and AIDS awareness and prevention to be chaired by former Miss Universe Wendy Fitzwilliam. She is UNAIDS Goodwill Ambassador and Red Cross Youth Ambassador for the Caribbean. The Department of Education and the National AIDS program, as well as the HIV/AIDS Foundation, are joining forces with HLSCC to ensure the Youth Forum at the Islands of the World Conference is a success.